You want some cheap coins? Of course you do. Head over to FIFA and when buying your coins, use the discount code DUT at checkout to make them even cheaper. The link will be in the description below. What is going on, lads? I'm Xtino here with my Team of the Year predictions. I know it's quite a mad thing to say, but if you want to win 50,000 coins, comment who you think is going to be in the Team of the Year, and the first person to get it right, complete full team, will win 50,000 coins. But you're going to have to remind me on Twitter, lads, so follow me on Twitter at Xtino, link will be in the description below. In goal, we've got my boy Manuel Neuer, and it's inevitable that he's going to be the keeper because he's the best keeper in the world. Don't even tell me he's not. I'm a Chelsea fan, and I would like to say Courtois and all these deluded United fans saying it's De Gea, but the keeper sweeper himself, he is the best, and if he actually wins the Ballon d'Or, that'd be amazing, but I can't see it happening. In the left back position, we do have David Alaba, who is playing for Bayern Munich, and he's so good for his age. He is overachieving. He's won a Champions League, and like, how old is he? Rass is probably going to go out the window. He's 18. 22, and he's won a Champions League. There's probably players done it before, but 22, won the Champions League, and he's playing at such a high standard consistently. He's a fantastic player. The next player we do have Boateng, my boy. I always said when he was playing next to Dante had that amazing season, but I was literally confused because I thought Boateng was better than Dante, and now in the last couple of years it's been proven that he actually is better than Dante. He's consistently and showing leadership. He's a fantastic player. So far, I think I'm 100% right, maybe 99.9. I can't see any of these not being in the team. Next, we've got Ramos, one of Real Madrid's key players. Obviously, they need their Ronaldos and their Bales, but this man, when they don't have him in defence, you can tell, and they're not the team they are without him. So, one of Real Madrid's key players and probably the best centre-back in the world at the moment. Next, we've got Lahm in the right-back position. Actually, is a CDM this year, but he will get in the team of the year as a right-back. I'm pretty sure of that. He's just great. He finally retired as a Germany international player, but he has got a World Cup to his name, so he's pretty much retired at his absolute peak. Probably the best player at the World Cup, delivering goals left, right and centre. I can see this man. I can actually see it. He's going to overtake, well, Ronaldo's record and Klose's record. I know Klose's the #1, but I can still get to see him beating Ronaldo's. And Klose, this man is probably going to overtake you. He's playing fantastically, and I've always said this from the start. I'd have always put Müller for like last 3 years in my best 11 players. He's just so underrated considering Bayern have got so many superstars, but I'm finally happy now they notice him in like the Bayern team like Müller. He's one of the star names there now, which he does deserve. Next we have Bale, and has this man come on as a player? He is absolutely fantastic now. That goal he scored against Barcelona, scoring goals like that against them, that is just stuff of dreams. He is such a good player now, and he's just only going to get better, and he's tearing teams apart. But one thing I always say is, you know you are good a player when you are like outshadowing Bale, like Ronaldo. He makes people stop talking about Bale. When he was in the Premier League, everyone was just like, Bale, just talking about him all the time. Ronaldo is so good. Yeah, you talks about Bale, but Ronaldo, Messi. Players like Suarez and Bale, who are in the BPL, are just not getting talked about as much because of these two best footballers in the world playing in the BBVA. There are so many Bayern players in this team. Other than Real Madrid finally figuring out how to beat Bayern. I don't know with Bayern, they just won the league so early, they just lost pace, and Real Madrid's counter-attacking football was literally just too much for them. But I'd still say last year Bayern Munich were the best team in the world. I know it might be mad, but it was just because they won the league so early. They lost the momentum and just the firepower. They lost the drive when it came to the Champions League. But that's why there's so many players there, and Bastian Schweinsteiger, the core of Bayern Munich. Next we've got Arjen Robben. Definitely deserves to be in here. He's finally just playing consistently. That's the thing about Robben, was he was always a world-class player. Just the consistency was not there. He had a good World Cup, to be fair to him, but I think that's why I'd put him in the team this year and say he deserves it most to be in this team, because he's finally got the consistency, performing every single game. Now we're going to go on to the final two players, and if you haven't guessed them, then you don't watch football. In the striker position, we do have Lionel Messi. I don't think he will win the Ballon d'Or this year. I just thought Ronaldo, right, I'm probably going to start a Messi versus Ronaldo argument, but Ronaldo had a better season. I don't care if Messi was injured. Even if Messi wasn't injured, he wouldn't have reached the heights that Ronaldo did. That's a fact. And Messi, I just don't think he's as good as Ronaldo this year. But still, I reckon Ronaldo will win the Ballon d'Or. Let me know in the comment section below who you think will win the Ballon d'Or. I think it's going to be Ronaldo. Do you agree with me? I think this man is going to win the Ballon d'Or. Cristiano Ronaldo this year was just wow. He was amazing. Played so well. And his goals to game record this season, he's scoring so much more goals than games played. It's just ridiculous. Now let's look at the team. It's pretty much a Bayern Munich team with 3 Real Madrid players and a Barcelona player. It just shows you how times change, because 2 years ago, well, what I predicted was just all Barcelona, Real Madrid, and the odd 1 or 2 Bayern Munich players, which was Robin. So anyway, lads, I really do hope you have enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Also, if you want to win 50k, tell me who you think is going to be in Team of the Year. And if you are right, the first person who gets it right will win 50k. Really do hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. I encountered something that was very annoying, but I wasn't recording, so I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to do it and recreate it. So let's head straight in.